I was afraid to meet you. You are so horrible in that movie.
Oh, I'm a piece of cake.
You're
pal.
awful.
I'm a nice person.
No, but is that realistic? I mean, was that even possible that anybody could be so sadistic and awful?
Yes, it was. You have to kind of understand, Val, that we're sending these kids to Vietnam, okay? This guy's basically a drill instructor as an actor. Nobody's that nasty. Could you imagine turning Gunnery Sergeant Hartman loose on the public? It wouldn't work, would it?
But was there anybody like that? I mean, there are people in the Marines who were that?
I'm afraid that there was the occasional individual that would take it upon himself to use a little physical force. It was not condoned by the United States Marine Corps. Physical nor verbal abuse is not now and was not then condoned by the Marine Corps. But it's like the speed limit in the United States. I don't know what it is here, but it's 65 miles an hour. When I'm driving 65 miles an hour, I got cars whizzing past me. But it's the individual. It's certainly not the state that allows people to go 80 miles an hour either, you see. So in some cases, we have these individuals that seem to think that they can take it upon themselves to do things and get by with it. And Hartman was one of those people, and it did go on.
Tell me, you were in Vietnam. Is this realistic? I mean, when you look at the movie, is that?
It's very realistic. I have a cross-section. When somebody hires me to do technical advice, I like technical advice because I like putting the realism in there. It's good for me.
Why?
Good therapy, I think, maybe. But I have a little black book, and I go on to a film to do technical advice. I've got 50 Vietnam veterans at the touch of a phone that I call. I go through the script, and I go through each and every scene, and I make little asterisks. Then I get on the phone, and I start calling. I'm talking veterans from New York clear to Washington State, Seattle, down to Florida. I've got a cross-section of farmers and bankers.
But when you look at it, I mean, does it ring true with you? Is it hard for you to watch? Because you don't even like talking about your experiences in Vietnam.
It's really not that difficult for me to watch because I know it's not something that directly that I was involved with, okay? I don't see the face of my friend, or I don't have any problem with this. But realism is there, and you can take a circle of 10 Vietnam vets, give them a situation, and they'll have 10 different ways to solve the problem. So what's real, you know?